Morning America, how are we doing today? We got a special flashlight today. ThruNite sent me a flashlight that is it's a regular flashlight, but it also has a mount that I can mount onto my rifle. Yes, this is my AR-15 300 blackout. And just to make sure, yes, it is clear. We'll set this aside for a second. Let's get the flashlight out. All right, so here we go. We open it up here. We got instructions right on top. Here's the flashlight right here. Let's pull it out first. Comes in a bag, and there she is, all her glory. And it's a little bit bigger than my fist. Okay, sticks out on either end. It's a 1-inch round. It fits on the standard size mount for a gun mounted flashlight. Has a tail switch that goes to turbo. Boom, okay, goes straight to turbo. Or you have the switches on the side here, and you push it and it goes to low. You hold it, goes medium, high, low, medium, high. Okay, pretty standard flashlight kind of stuff. If it's off and you hold the button down, it'll go into firefly mode, which is like a half a lumen, I believe. All right, and then turn that back off. Then the tail switch, you can push that and it goes straight to turbo. I mean, it's bright. It's 2500 lumen. Let me get that out for sure. Let me show you the exact numbers here. Turbo at the highest is 25, 23 lumens, okay? And that'll run for a couple minutes and then it downgrades. It downgrades down to 614 lumens and it'll stay on for a couple hours at that rate. All right, so turbo mode with the tail button, or you can double switch this, double switch the top, and that'll turn it to turbo also. All right, as you notice, this thing has a very pronounced strike bezel on the front. There we go. I mean, that thing has got some teeth on it. And let me find a piece of wood here. Hold on, I'll be right back with you. All right, we got a piece of wood here, just to show you, just to give you an idea. That's nice and clean right there. Look at that. I mean, that can put some hurting on you. And yeah, it still works. It's a strike bezel for self-defense, okay, or breaking a window in a car or something like that. If you don't like that, that's just a little too much, you can unscrew it, okay, and it'll come off. That comes into play later on with one of the other accessories that come with it. All right, so let's open the rest of the box up here. And we have, okay, there's the mount, there's the gun mount, the rail, it's a Piccadilly rail mount. And here is the button on the back that you can remote switch it. All right, let's pull this on out. And it comes with a sheath. Not the best sheath in the world, but it works. It'll fit in there, no problem. Okay. I've seen better sheaths than this, but you know, you're not going to really need that too much because it's probably going to go on your rifle, right? Go on your rifle. All right. Rest in the bag here, we got the charging cable, which is it's a mini USB or micro USB. Huh. I would have expected that to have been a USB-C charger port, but it's a micro. So yeah, it's a micro USB charging cable. Okay, right there. And then we have extras here. There's a lanyard and an extra tail button. This little tail cap. We got a replacement that. We've got replacement O-rings in here and replacement charging cap. If that breaks off over time, now it's not waterproof. You can replace that. So all the replaceables. You've got this replaceable charging port, replaceable tail cap, and replaceable O-rings, okay? And we come with the red lens. It has a red lens on here. You can unscrew this. And you can screw this on, okay? All right, so then you've got a red light, a red lens. Okay, that's for keeping your night vision at night. So low, medium, and high. So on low, that would be just right for like reading a map, You want to keep your night vision at night, but you want to read a map. What I really found weird about this, it's red, as you can see, it is definitely red, but turn it off. When you hold it up with that out on, when it's not on the flashlight, with the lights not coming through, it looks reflective. It looks like chrome. It's just, it's just odd. But anyway, so there's these are the two replacements. Now, can you put the red on here? Can you put the red on and then put the stripe bezel on there? No, there's no threads on the inside of this. So it's one or the other, okay, but not both. All right, and it also comes with a Allen wrench for the mounting screws to mount it on the rifle. All right, let me get this mounted up on my rifle and everything, and then we'll go from there, okay? So there you go. What do you think? The button's right down here. So as you aim, you've got your left hand right here. You just push that button, and there you go. She lights her up. See? I like it. I like it. Thank you very much, ThruNite. I appreciate this. Take her back off here just to show you some more about the flashlight. Oh, since we got her off here and I got the cap off, let me show you the flashlight or the battery. It's a 31 milliamp 18650 flashlight or battery. So I imagine if you have other flashlight, other batteries, 18650 batteries, they're interchangeable. Okay, so that's what she is. I like it. It's 2500 lumen. 25 and some change lumen on turbo, and then all the other steps down below. Here's the chart showing you all the different steps and the run times and everything. So when you charge this thing up, little light right here, when you turn it on, see it's blue, okay? And then as that gets, the battery dies down, that'll turn to red, and then eventually down below 10%, I believe it is, it'll start blinking. Meaning you're really low on charging, on battery charge. One of the other things I didn't know about these was the blue light and everything right here. That little blue light on the button. If you plug something in, let's say this charging cable, where'd it go? Let's just say this charging cable went bad for some reason, and you plug it in, it would show purple. Okay, and if it shows purple, that means it's there's something wrong with the charging process. Okay, more likely a cable. People always want to see what this looks like up against the wall here. So let me close the door and get some darkness in here, and we'll go from there, okay? I'll give you some beam tests. Okay, this is the flashlight we're going to compare it to. This is the ThruNite Catapult V6. I really like this flashlight. I really like this, and this is one I carry in the truck all the time. This one's going to go on the rifle. This one's 2500 lumen. This one's like 4000 lumen, I think, if I remember right. I don't remember for sure. I'll put it right here, and this is what the turbo is on this one. All right, so here we go. This is the BSS V4 Tactical. That's on, let's see, that's probably high, low, medium, high, low, medium, and high. Okay, on high, you can see it's got a pretty wide halo, I guess you'd call it. See, it's way over here on the truck, and it's all the way over here on the wall. Okay, right here on the wall, and all the way on the truck. It's got a wide flood-like area, but it also has a hot spot. Now, hot spot's right here in the center. It's not terribly condensed. This is actually really good for, let's say you have the rifle and you're going into something and you need to light up the area in front of you. That's what this is really good for. Okay, this flashlight, on the other hand, is it's a really strong thrower. Okay, here's the BSS, and there's the catapult. Okay, let's put it on high. Yep, it's strobe. There you go, here's turbo. And you can see the difference. This one has a really high, really strong, it's got a bigger aura around, but it's got a really tight beam in the center, okay? This one's for long distance viewing. This one, not quite so much. It's more, a little bit wider beam, I guess, okay? So, as you can see by that, let me look at the camera here, all right? You see the difference? You gotta remember, this is a much stronger flashlight though. All right, so we don't have any kind of special codes or anything like that. I don't make anything off of ThruNite. They just send me the flashlight. I review it for them. I get to keep the flashlight. That's my payment, I guess. But I've liked ThruNite flashlights. One of the things I like about ThruNite is the charging ports. Just simple. This is a USB-C on this one. This is a USB, micro USB on this one. I like not having to have a special dedicated charging port where if you lose the cord, you can't charge the thing. Everybody has micro USB or USB-C or USB-A. They all have those kind of cords for cell phones and things like this, right? So that's what I like about these. There's no dedicated flash charging cables and everything. They work really well. They're well built. They're aluminum, solid body. I like them. Oh, the other thing, this one, since it has the tail cap, okay, since it has the thumb tail cap and everything, you'd think, well, now it won't be able to stand upright. Well, yes, it does. You can stand it upright. As you look, see on the back, it's got raised areas in the back here to counteract that button on the back. Now, the thing is, it's only a small area. It's not the full ring. So it is good, but it's not that strong going side to side where these are notched out and everything. But it can stand on upright on a table or something, okay? And that's handy for turning it on, put it on a table, hits the ceiling and comes down to kind of an overall glow of the area. That's nice to be able to stand a flashlight up like that. Oh, one of the other things, where is it? There it is. It also has a pocket clip. Now, this is a little bit too big. I mean, let's see how, where's the tape measure at? It's just a little bit too big for an everyday carry, just put it in your pocket all the time. It's, without the bezel, it's 5 1/4. With the bezel, it's about 5 5/8 roughly, overall length, and it's about a 1 inch round. The whole thing is roughly 1 inch round. That's why it fits in the mounts, okay? It'll probably fit in most rifle mounts. All right, so one of the things is right here on the side, it's got a little area notched out a little bit. That's to put this clip on, but it's the only place you can put it. There's no place to put it anywhere else. Like some flashlights, the clip is reversible. So you can put this clip on right here. I would have liked to have seen it up here a little farther. So if you do want to put it in your pocket, it would be deeper into your pocket. But you clip it in right here, put it in your pocket. See, it's still sticking out a little ways, okay? But maybe that's good, being able to, grab it and reach it. If it was deeper in, down in here, it'd be a little harder to reach. I don't know. Pros and cons to everything, I suppose, But I like the clip. Even if you don't use it for put it in your pocket or whatever, I like the clip because when you put it down, it keeps it from rolling, okay? If you don't have the clip on here, see, it'll keep rolling. Okay, you put the clip on it, it won't roll. So I like that. I like the clips for that reason alone, okay? Is it too big to put on your hat, let's say, well, it won't work because the clip is a one-way clip. But to clip it on your hat as a thing, it's a little too big for that anyway. So, every flashlight has its purpose, and that is not this flashlight's purpose, clipping it on your hat, okay? So, I like it. It's the bundle version, okay? I don't know exact prices, but I looked on Amazon and just the flashlight alone, I think it was around 60 bucks, 59, something like that. That's just their regular Amazon price. The bundle package was somewhere around 90. It was like 89, I think, if I remember right. So the mount and the remote tail, the remote tail switch that's another 30 bucks. Comes as a bundle. That's what this package that I have is, okay? So, if that strikes your fancy, that's what you like, that can do you good, right there it is. I like it. It's good and bright. It's got a good wide field without a really intense hotspot. It doesn't have that intense hotspot. It's got a brighter center hotspot, but it mellows in or blends in well. Does that make sense? So anyway, I like it. It's a nice flashlight. Thank you, ThruNite, for sending it to me. And I think we covered it all. Anything else I'm missing? I'm forgetting something. What is it? I always feel like I'm forgetting something. So it's just getting old, I guess. So anyway, y'all take care and be good. And we'll see y'all next time, all right? Ciao. Let's put this back on the rifle.